Hi everyone, welcome to the last video for the 1.3 notes. In this one we're going to be talking about how to go from a percent to a fraction. So we're going from the percentage to a fraction. And what we're going to do is we're going to write it over 100. So let's take a look. 60% is the same thing as 60 out of 100. And now we need to reduce. So what number goes into both 60 and 100? Well, I can divide by 10, which is the same thing as crossing out the zeros. Okay, so that'd be 6 over 10. And now I know I can divide by 2 a little bit easier. And that would give me 3 over 5. So because this is my reduced fraction, what this means is 60% is the same thing as 3/5. So 60%, 60 out of 10, is 60 out of 100 is the same thing as 6 out of 10 or 3 out of 5. 4%, we would do 4 over 100. Now I need to divide again, so what number goes into both of those? They're both even, so I can divide by 2. This would be 2 out of 50. Okay, and then if I look at that, they're both still even, so I could divide those by 2, and that would be 1 over 25. So you notice the directions say you try, so go ahead and pause the video, try the ones that you see on your screen, and then we'll be going over them. Welcome back to the video. So what we're going to do, if we look at this, 56% is the same thing as 56 out of 100. Those are both even numbers, so I'm going to divide by 2. 2 goes into 5, 2 times, 1 left over. 2 goes into 16, 8. 100 divided by 2 is 50. Those are both still even, so I'm going to go ahead and divide by 2. This would be 14 over 25, which is the fraction in simplest form. 7% are the same thing as 7 over 100, and nothing goes into either of those, so we're done. 42%, 42 over 100, both even, so let's go ahead and divide. 42 divided by 2 is 21. 100 divided by 2 is 50. There's nothing that goes into both of those, so that's my simplified fraction. And last but not least, 96%. So I can divide by 2, I could divide by 4, whatever you decide to divide by. So if I divide by 2, the top is 48, the bottom would be 50. If I divide again, I would get 24 over 25.